single that the Old 97s just put out is that we finally figured out how to release the songs we recorded 17 years ago with the great Waylon Jennings. It was awesome. Anyway, this is one of those songs, and to hear Waylon sing these words that I wrote was one of my favorite moments in my life and career. And I'll try not to sing it like him, but it's hard sometimes. One old brown shoe falls in slow motion when the bed springs hover right above your head, as bed springs do when your feet leave them. Someone else just climbed into your bed. By the time she thought you'd probably got to Phoenix, she'd arranged for your shoes to be filled. You got your pride and a blue steel 45. You waited for the other shoe to fall. You waited for the other shoe to fall. You'll dig a double grave. Actually, you know what? Before I get there, I want to tell a little story. I've told it before, and it's on the liner notes of the album, but I haven't been here in a long time, and I feel like I could maybe get a little mileage out of it. So we went in with Waylon to record this a long time ago, and we were in the heady days of getting signed to our big major label record deal for the first time, and I was realizing during that summer that I was going to be able to make a living as a musician, which was pretty kick-ass. Never going to have to work for a plumber again. Which, by the way, being a plumber's assistant, that's a shitty job. I'm not even trying to be like a shitty joke guy. Literally, that is a terrible job. So we went in with Waylon, and he had the idea that we should start recording at 8:30 in the morning, which I thought was unreasonable. And we said, well, what about noon? And we compromised at 9. It's Waylon, I mean, he's gonna win that, right? So we went in early morning, and he came in, and he was super cool, and he sat in the control room while we cut the basic tracks, and the Old 97s played all the music, and he was gonna sing afterwards. So we finished our part, and he got into the control room and he started singing, and like I said, hearing Waylon Jennings sing these words that I'd sat in my little bedroom all by myself and written, hearing him go, dig a double grave. That was fucking insane. And he was nailing it, and it was awesome, and it was transcendent, and all of a sudden he got to this next verse I'm about to sing, and he hit this one word that he didn't know how to pronounce, I guess, because the word is elixir, and Waylon kept going, Excelsior. Damn it. And so my bandmates, who were, by the way, all older than me, and they all had real jobs, they're like capable men, right? And here I am, I'm like this long-haired boy, and they all look at me like, well, you gotta go in and talk to him. But I guess this is the burden that comes with great power. So I went in and I got down. I literally got on my knees in front of him, like, Mr. Jenny. It wasn't that weird. He was sitting, and I didn't want to be above him. So I got down on the floor, and I said, "You are fucking nailing it. It sounds great." And there's just one little thing. There's this word. The word is elixir, but for some reason I think you keep saying Excelsior. It's no big deal. People aren't going to understand what the fuck's happening if you say Excelsior there. So he goes, well, what's an elixir? I said, well, it's an old-timey word for like a drug. And he goes, well, you'd think I'd know that. Yeah, you are both old-timey and you did a lot of drugs, so you would think. But anyway, it's cool. So no big deal. We got the whole song except for that word. So why don't you just do the song one more time. When you get to that word, just make sure you say elixir. It's all good. I go back to the control room. He sings the song again. He's prescribing Excelsior. So I got to go back into the fucking vocal booth. Mr. Jennings, I gotta say, I have been a fan of yours since I was born, and to hear you sing my song is really moving to me. And but we still got this one word. We gotta make sure we get this right. And but I said, but I got an idea. Forget about elixir. Forget about the old-timey drug or whatever, you know. I want you to take it just as sounds, all right? And prescribe an elixir. So I want you to think about this. There's two ladies and they love each other very much. One of them is named Annie. And when you get to that line, I want you to say, Annie licks her. And he goes, oh, you're sick, boy, I like you. And he fucking nailed it. Big double gray out in the meadow, and you'll curse the rain, it turns the dirt to mud. Take 35 south towards Laredo, and you'll try to find a doctor that'll prescribe an elixir that'll make everything better except for your late wife and her lover. By the time she thought you probably got to Phoenix, sealed her fate, got herself killed. You got your pride and a blue steel 45. You waited for the other shoe to fall, and you waited for the other shoe to fall, and you waited for the other shoe to fall.